Gates said he's apologizing once again for being on Epstein and his employees going to that freak island, and he didn't know that Epstein was into that shit. That's why he just kept going back and back. And then Bill Clinton
Oh
gets
my
under his skin
God.
because Congress been there quite a few times anyway. So this is all smoke and mirrors because they just questioning it. They talking about this is accountability. Who gives a put them in jail, you sons of bitches? And Hillary, this bitch is cutting little babies' faces off wearing them. My eyes don't lie to me, but yeah, never lies come out there in Congress. But I done seen the pictures and I sent it through an AI filter. None of the pictures are AI documented. But so these are actual photos of these freaks doing shit like that. But hey, they white, so it's all right. We'll be right back.
You gonna say they white, so it's all right to do freak shit. No, we're gonna talk about this shit.
Also, Stephen Hawkins, you know that motherfucker in that wheelchair. They got pictures of him with bitches on Epstein Island. That's the sound he make when he getting his dick sucked.
Hey, Eddie Griffin, you funny than a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Eh.
yeah. You didn't know I was this big, did you? Yeah. I'm a Papa Willie and Papa Tick. I guess there's an island for every kind of person, paraplegics included. Goddamn. I got hundreds of thousands of those islands. Epstein was just one of them. They
You
got
said they got hundreds of
wheelchairs. They
thousands.
got
Told you motherfuckers, there's so many
no
islands
names.
out there.
You just spin them. You know what I mean? You got the bitches and things don't work. You leave them in the air. You go to the grocery store, come back, they feel like that. We'll be right back. After this commercial break. President Baby Diaper Boy, he's hitting on about taking over Cuba. Friendly takeover from Cuba. He said Cuba is dire need for growth.
This is what I want to know. Why is Trump trying to get over there to Cuba to take over?
Just like America. Instead of black collar killer black. We broke it. It's all paper. All digital paper. Bullshit. Cuba's just fine. They got a nice little island. Mangoes grow freely over there. You know what I mean? Because they didn't kill all the female trees like they did here in the United States. They really spirit. We broken them up. The spirit. Yeah, yeah. Debauchery is this motherfucker country. It ain't got so wild in this motherfucker country. I remember people used to hitchhike with a thumb. You know what I mean? Now the motherfuckers just clinging on to your car with their ass hanging out. You don't believe me? Check it out. What's going on? What you doing? What is going on right now?
Motherfuckers,
Clowns are real.
motherfuckers jumping on
Y'all know
people's
what's
cars with
on Star
their ass
Trek.
hanging up and they riding them
Playing
down the
on
street.
like a motherfucker.
This shit
We'll
crazy.
be right back. Get a cab, man.
Eddie Griffin, funny as hell.
It's sports season. Games are heating up and fans are tuning in. And everyone's talking big. But here's the real play. Why you?
I'm gonna pause him for a minute. You know why this world fucked up? Cause everybody against everybody. Everybody want to do them. Everybody want to walk over the next person. These niggas want to just be bitches. The bitches want to be niggas. This shit all backwards, yo. Y'all backwards, like y'all senses just reversed in y'all head. Bitch walking around with a pussy but want to fuck another bitch. A nigga walking around wearing bitch clothes, painting your nails. We don't do that shit. You trying to keep your nails healthy, a nigga might put clear coat, a clear coat, not no colorful coats. I don't know about all that extra ass shit. Me personally, I ain't doing no coats. Period. Give a fuck. That's what nigga has is to get beat up because you doing manly shit. Ugh, this shit always fucks up. I got something for you, buddy. Love thy neighbor, stop, bro. Hey, look, check it out. I salute you. I respect. I'm humble about everything in life. I respect what you saying to me. I don't smoke just to smoke, okay? I smoke. You know how people pop pills to relax their muscles? See, this don't make me go crazy and do stupid shit. It relaxes my muscles. It relaxes me so I can sit here and do a fucking live. You know what I'm saying? And chill out. Other than that, I'm moving around. Some body parts might be hurting. I'm an old motherfucker. I'm not young. I love ginger lemon tea in the morning. It's amazing. But I hear what you're saying though. And I respect you for that. But it ain't finna happen right now. And just besides that, I'm learning that when I was put to sleep to have this operation, you motherfuckers put something in me. You claim it's to control some shit. I think it's to control me. And it's like when I fight against something, I be getting these headaches in my head. Like when I'm trying to just stay away from negative shit, my head just started to pound it. Like for real, it's like so much pressure. Like a motherfucker, y'all don't know what I've been through. Seriously, I done been through hell. But it's all good though, because you know why? I leave everything in the Lord's hands. And I'm gonna tell you something about this. This was put here for me and you. It was put here for a reason. The Indians smoke it because they know it heals. It helps even certain strands help with cancer. Y'all gonna have to start doing y'all research on shit. Everybody just not out here transiting or trying to hang with the Joneses. Not me. So I understand what you're saying, but I don't do it just to be doing it. I do it for reasons. Yeah, it heals. Said more like a freaking ticket to death. Well, maybe in your eyesight. Um, I get checked up twice a month, so lungs, kidney, heart, all that. So I know my shit not black. Now, when you smoking that tar shit, which is cigarettes, that'll kill you. I'm gonna tell you something. My big cousin used to smoke marijuana. She when she married her husband, he was in the army, so they was living on a base, and I think where they was at, it was some cancerous shit that they caught. This some real life shit. So she was smoking weed. When she stopped, my right hand, I promise you, like a month later, she got real sick. Rest in peace to my big cousin, and they mama just died. My mama, big sister, rest in peace to my auntie. She was more like a mama though than an auntie than anything. I'm gonna have to text my cousin though, my big cousin, and let her know she in my prayers and that I love her, and that she know I hurt something over her. Real shit. 5 kids, one girl deceased, one boy deceased, and the mother deceased. So it's one girl and two boys that's left. And motherfuckers don't know I love my family. I go crazy with my family. And we'll hurt something over. That's another whole nother video. We talking about this, what you talking about right now, and it relaxes the body. As soon as pain is starting to go away. Maybe I need to go to one of them places and let them pop the bones of my body and shit. Maybe that's what it is. Cause I feel them when I do this shit. I feel them popping this shit. Shit need to be popped. I fuck with you though. You gonna say a freak, a freaking ticket to death though. But I feel you though. I feel you. Where y'all from? Y'all came here ain't even told me where y'all from.
Use your own money to fund your sports way. When you can use
What?
a line of credit.
I'm sitting up here watching shit. My fault for being disrespectful. Um, this is Eddie Griffin podcast show, whatever you want to call it. He talks about Gates, the Clinton lies, Trump, Trump, Trump's Cuba move, and Jim Carrey clone, and the police shooting. Now, what I want to say something is about the Jim Carrey clone. Where the fuck is Mass at? Where the fuck Jim at? Where the real Jim at, Joe? What y'all do to Jim, Joe? And I ain't talking about Jim Jones. I'm talking about Jim Carrey. Where the fuck is Jim Carrey at? Trump, you on some bullshit. Cause I remember your first term, the first time you was president, you was talking about going over there to get Tupac auntie to tell where Tupac was at, that you believe he was hiding over there. You don't think all this news circulating around? If Pac, if was a fifth, we all be drunk. Pac was living, he was over there in Cuba. You don't think he finna get the fuck on someplace else? You don't think he got other places to go to if he was still alive? Through all of the things I done heard through discretion TV, um, straight game, them two, because them two I listen to, and a little bit of choke, no joke. As smart as Pac was, that night, that particular night, made a lot of events happen real quick. Um, my beliefs, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all about Pac. If he survived, even though the doctor came out 3 days later, he's doing better and yada yada yada. Then all of a sudden, a couple of days later, he turned for the bad. Right now, A could have faked his death and got the fuck up out of there. B, Pac could have actually had them heart attacks, and his mama said, "Enough is enough. Let my baby go." Them the only two scenarios we got, and them the only two that's up there. Until a motherfucker actually hit Pac, say, "I'm alive, leave me the fuck alone," Pac is dead. Rest in peace. And rest in peace to the Queen, Afeni Shakur. Period. You dig? Now, back on the
Introducing the G Bank Visa Signature Credit Card, built specifically for sports fans and gamers. This card
the
lets you
G
fund your
Bank
favorite
card.
sports
I don't
races
like that, Eddie. The G card, like it, the gay card.
and it's one of the only
My
credit
fault,
cards
y'all.
that actually gets approved on those plans. You also can earn 1% cash back rewards on eligible gaming and sports app levels. So you're literally getting rewarded for what you're doing already. Click the link in my
Hey,
bio or
this
scan
shit
the
gotta
QR code
stop
to
though.
apply.
I gotta cut you off, Eddie. And then I'm gonna say this, people. I'm looking at something now, R. Kelly versus Michael Jackson. They tried to compare R. Kelly to Michael Jackson, but did you know MJ had a pet rat? Okay. It's motherfuckers that got hamsters. What you think that is? A short tail rat. Motherfucker. Come on, man. Guinea pigs and all type of shit, nigga. They come from down the same line. They cousins. You get this shit twisted. That's why I say motherfuckers try to talk about people for clicks and views and all this goofy ass shit. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Leave Mike alone. Shout out to AI Films for bringing Mike back to life. And this Michael Jackson movie, I can't wait to see with his nephew playing him next month. But what I didn't know, Mike, I'm talking like you here, but uh, what was it I saw? I think the Marley's dad died. I was half asleep, but I think when he died, the kids called Mike and asked him for some money so they could buy, his. They didn't want to lose the music and shit. And Mike's told them, no, I buy it though for myself. And if that's true, I really think it's because of the drugs Mike was doing. And Mike got big headed. Mike like doing shit, splurge and giving money away and just all type of shit. So a lot of people said that was a good Mike and a bad Mike. And I believe that. He had an alter ego. That nigga felt like he was Peter Pan. Do I feel like he had that disease where his skin turned colors and shit? Yeah. But I think he just said fuck it because of the pigmentation was turning and bleached his skin. All of it. Fuck it. I'm gonna be one solid color. And his hair was already fucked up, so he was wearing wigs. That Pepsi commercial fucked him up. Sometimes I believe that shit was did on purpose though. I was probably like in fifth grade, maybe fourth grade. I'm gonna say fourth grade when that shit happened to Mike. So when I got older, and I just recently watched the whole, like I watched that commercial. Mike coming out, standing there, shit going off, poof, shit hit dead up in the head, and he doing his thing, and he come down the stairs, and I guess he realized I'm burning. Nigga got to spinning. But I saw that shit, and it just made me think, like, why would you want to do that shit and he's standing there and you want to shoot that shit off? I didn't get that. But Mike was crazy as fuck though because he kept them on pyros and all that glitter and fireworks in his shows and shit. So them pills. And when you doing a drug where a motherfucking doctor got to administer to you, I mean by putting you under, putting you to sleep. When you have operations and they put you to sleep, that's what that shit is. I don't like that shit. They could put you to sleep, or they could bring you back, or they could just leave you sleep. You don't feel nothing, you don't know nothing. I was finna have my operation. The doctor was on this side. When I turned my head, the next few seconds, I felt the nurse doing this. And I was finna say something, and boom, it was over with immediately. I woke up fucked up. Felt like I got hit by a Mack truck, and I don't even know how a Mack truck getting hit by a Mack truck feel. But you from your home, you funny as hell. You got your area code in that 714. I'll figure it out. Y'all be in here funny as hell. It's early in the morning. I'm gonna do this live. I looked out the window. It's wet outside, but I'm gonna get the Air Max, put some jogging pants on, and I'm gonna go do some cardio. So the smoke that I'm smoking, I'm gonna run this shit right out of me when I go run. Go do 4 miles, run 2 miles somewhere, and then run 2 miles back. I stick true. That's why my muscles and shit hurt. Doing push-ups, pushing myself. And for me to be losing all the weight, because I was kind of big. So losing all that weight, and now I'm trying to tone this shit up. I think I'm doing good for my country. But you funny as hell. I'm from my home. Hell no. Normally Carter, Young, y'all don't even pop up in this motherfucker like y'all used to. That is not Jim Carrey. The oath Jim Carrey said too much. Even if he gained weight, it's the eye structure. The nose don't line up right. The teeth don't line up right. Yeah, it do look like a clone. Show y'all this blue here. What Jim at, y'all? Fuck y'all do with Jim Carrey? We have. What? Bill Clinton. They said in the Epstein files, you got caught off guard because they got you wearing a blue dress, and it was the dress of Monica Lewinsky. Well, he didn't get caught wearing it. That's Epstein wearing the blue dress. Boy, there's some sick people on this planet. Epstein was a monster. Shit. That's crazy business. I definitely got to eat before I go out here. Well, nah, I'm going to go out first because I still need to go by a stove. That could be my little 1 minute break and then power walk on back. See, if Young was in here, what he'd be saying, that's some reptilian shit. And I keep saying, I'm still, Young don't know. I'm still um, looking into reptilians, and we're going to see. What if Trump a reptilian? What if Putin a reptilian? What if the Venezuelan president they captured and took the Rikers Island? What if he's a reptilian? What if all these people are reptilians? Shit crazy. But I appreciate y'all. I am finna get ready to go around here and do my 4 miles. When I get back, I should be live again, probably about 7 or 8, because then I'm gonna stream some other shit.